distribution, city leaders survey the project of conservation, embellishment and promotion of the historical site of the agro in Mỹ Khánh commune, Phong Điền suburban district. Cần Thơ City Military Command held a swearing-in ceremony for new soldiers in 2024. The groundbreaking ceremony to build houses for poor households. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Continuous and Top News today. On June 3rd afternoon, Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu surveyed the project of conservation, embellishment and promotion of the historical site of the Egg Road in Mỹ Khánh commune, Phong Điền suburban district. Accompanied and were Vice Chairman of the City People's Committee Nguyễn Thực Hiện, leaders of some agencies, units, and Phong Điền suburban districts.
The project of conservation, embellishment and promotion of the historical site of the Ark Road, Phase 1, has 69 affected households with a total area of 6.54 hectares, with a total approved amount of over 56 billion Vietnam dong. Functional sectors and localities have paid compensation and support to affected households divided into 5 phases. So far, 3 households have not handed over floors. Consequently, the construction unit faces difficulties in implementing the construction plan. To ensure the progress, Secretary Nguyễn Văn Hiếu directed localities to strengthen propaganda and mobilize households to receive funds for compensation and resettlement to soon hand over the site to the construction unit. The People's Committee of the city and localities must develop the most optimal plan for land recovery of households allocated to the construction unit. For the construction unit, it is necessary to concentrate human resources and means to implement construction measures so that the project can be completed as scheduled.
On June 4th morning, Infantry Regiment 932 Cần Thơ City Military Command held a swearing-in ceremony for new soldiers in 2024. Attending the ceremony were Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, leader of the People's Council, People's Committee, Vietnam Father and French Committee of Cần Thơ City, and leaders of localities and relatives of soldiers. In 2024, Infantry Regiment 932 is tasked with receiving and training 81 new soldiers. After 3 months of training and learning according to the prescribed program and content, with the guiding thought has study, fortune, good teaching, good study, good solidarity, strict discipline, ensuring absolute safety. Up to now, the regiment has completed the program content and training type. 100% of new soldiers have completed the prescribed training content and program. Each soldier has mastered movements, tactics, commands, and has clearly matured in all aspects with steadfast political spirit, readiness to receive and well fulfill all assigned tasks. Also on June 4th morning, in Bình Khánh area, Phước Thới Ward, Omom Upper District, the Department of Labor and Values and Social Affairs of Cần Thơ City and the city's Vietnam Father and French Committee jointly organized the groundbreaking ceremony to build houses for poor households. Attending were Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Thực Hiện and representatives of relevant units. Cần Thơ City currently has 287 poor households with housing difficulties, of which 77 households are eligible to build houses in the spirit of Resolution number 12 of the City People's Council. So far, 6 households have been built houses from local mobilization sources. The remaining 71 households in the streets will continue to be built, each valued at 50 million Vietnam dong. At the groundbreaking ceremony, Vice Chairman Nguyễn Thực Hiện asked the People's Committee of Omom District to inspect and supervise the construction quality and progress of 11 houses for poor households in the district, mobilize more resources and human resources to support more families to have a new and more beautiful house. Sources from the Department of Education and Training of Cần Thơ City said the entrance exam for grade 10 of high school in 2024-2025 school year in Cần Thơ City has 14,669 candidates registering to take the exam, of which there are 14,614 contestants in the city. The rest are contestants outside the city. The Department of Education and Training also said that the whole city has 2,516 students who did not register to take the exam for class 10 of high school for the 2024-2025 school year. The department has directed the Education and Training departments of districts to review and make a list of students who do not take the exam and coordinate with local departments, branches, and mass organizations in mobilizing local students to participate in vocational training at vocational education institutions. At the same time, the District of Education and Training of the city also coordinates with the Department of Labor, Wine Valleys, and Social Affairs to direct vocational education institutions to continue counseling and giving career guidance for students to participate in vocational training and to organize cultural and vocational training classes for students. The first V Champion Playground Finals in 2024 had just taken place at TTC Cần Thơ Hotel.
The Champion Playground is organized by VNUS Cần Thơ English International Joint Stock Company, VUS Cần Thơ, in collaboration with Cần Thơ City Vanguard Team Council, for young members studying at secondary schools and intermediate schools in Cần Thơ City. This is a playground to contribute to equipping knowledge and skills, creating a favorable environment, a healthy playground for children to study, train, improve foreign language capacity and international integration, and meet the needs of the 4.0 revolution. The playground was organized in 3 rounds, qualifying round and the semi-final online format. The final round was held in person, with the completion format according to the Golden Bell model. The contest revolves around English topics about nature, economy, society, culture of Vietnam and the world. The first prize went to Chương Nguyễn Ngọc Lâm, Lương Thế Vinh Secondary School, Ninh Kiều District, and Huỳnh Gia Hảo, Phong Điền Township Secondary School, Phong Điền Suburban District. At this event, VUS announced spending an amount of 387.6 million Vietnam dong to sponsor 20% of scholarships for students to register at VUS Cần Thơ.
Notable medical information. According to doctors of Cần Thơ City Children's Hospital, hand, foot, and mouth disease is tending to increase. Doctors recommend parents take proactive measures to prevent this disease for children during the summer. When a child is suspected with warning symptoms, it's necessary to quickly take the child to a medical facility for timely examination and treatment. According to statistics, from March 2024 to now, nearly 1,200 children with hand, foot, and mouth disease are treated as outpatients, an increase of 36%, and 337 children are hospitalized, an increase of 76% over the same period last year. One of the very common signs in young children with hand, foot, and mouth disease is mouth ulcers. The most ulcerated site is the oropharynx near the tongue, sometimes appearing on the lining of the cheeks, lips, or tongue. Some children may have a low-grade fever ranging from 37.5 to 38 Celsius degree. However, there are some children with high fever above 39 Celsius degree continuously, which is one of the signs suggesting that hand, foot, and mouth disease is already serious, requiring hospitalization for better treatment. Sóc Trăng Province People's Committee just granted a license to exploit sand on the Hậu River to the contractor of Châu Đốc Cần Thơ Sóc Trăng Expressway Project, component number 4.
Accordingly, the sand mine is on the Hậu River, passing through An Thạnh 1 and An Thạnh Đông communes of Cù Lao Dung Township, with an area of 100 hectares. The total reserves of sand allowed to be exploited are more than 1.14 million cubic meter in 2 years, worth 7.7 billion Vietnam dong. Notably, the locality only allows contractors to mine sand during the day, in the time frame from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. daytime, not night mining. Sóc Trăng Provincial People's Committee assigned an interdisciplinary working group where the sand mine is located to regularly inspect and supervise the contractor's exploitation, ensuring that sand is only exploited for the Châu Đốc Cần Thơ Sóc Trăng Expressway project.
And last but not least, we have the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in this bulletin, please visit our website, kênh TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.